Here are 3 foods that you should avoid. The first food you should avoid is refined sugars. Here are just a few reasons why you should avoid refined sugars. 1, it causes obesity. 2, it causes inflammation in the body. 3, it can cause depression. And 4, it can cause anxiety. Our first example of refined sugars is candy. Sugar can be very addictive, but it can also mess with your gut microbiome, which can cause all sorts of health issues. The next example is soda. Here are just a few reasons why you should avoid soda. 1, it's harmful for your brain. 2, it can weaken your bones. And 3, it destroys your teeth. The last example we have here is energy drinks. The next food you want to avoid is fast foods. Here are just a few reasons why you should avoid fast food. 1, it can cause poor academics. 2, it can give you less energy. 3, it can cause sleep problems. And 4, it can cause constipation. Here are some other reasons why you should avoid fast food. 1, it causes digestive issues. It weakens your immune system and causes inflammation in your body. It can cause heart disease. And it can affect your memory and learning. The third food you should avoid is processed food. Here are just a few reasons why you should avoid processed foods. 1, it can destroy brain cells. 2, it can cause cancer. And 3, they can be addictive. Our first example of processed foods are crackers. Next is fruit snacks. Now we have cereal. Many of the cereals out there tend to have a lot of sugar in them, which can also cause obesity. The last example of processed foods that we have here is deli meats. A strategy that I use to help me determine what to eat is I always look at the ingredients. I'm going to show you 3 examples of potato chips and their ingredients. Our first bag here has canola, corn, soybean, and sunflower oil. These are called industrial seed oils, and they actually are making you sick. A trick that I use is if I can't pronounce a word or it has a number in the ingredients, I won't eat it. And in the second bag here, you can see there's a few words that are hard to pronounce. Does anybody know what yellow 6 is? In this last bag of potato chips, the ingredients you see is potatoes, olive oil, and sea salt. If I was going to eat any of these bags of chips, it would be this last one here because I know what's in it. Remember, when eating foods, natural foods are the best for you. One example would be fruits. The reason for this is because there's no alternative ingredients. When you eat an apple, you're just eating an apple. When you're eating a banana, you're just eating a banana. And when you're eating an orange, you're just eating an orange. Just a reminder, the best thing that you can do is do your own research to find out about nutrition or talk to a professional. Until next time, this is Mr. C.